teams are both aggressive, attacking in transition.
Well, you've got to play to your strengths, right? But really, the league in general is looking for early offense. These teams, no different.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and the shot goes down.
And good work inside. SGA will make more room for himself on the perimeter, and he can be effective down low.
Jokic against Hartenstein. Jokic passes to Brown. 5 on the clock. Now, here's Jokic. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks. Mark Daigneault and I got a chance to talk for a bit. I asked him what's the hardest thing about facing Nikola Jokic. He said the way he controls the game at the offensive end. He keeps everyone involved. He's a great scorer, and you have to keep him off the offensive glass. It's a tall order, all of it. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, following the miss by Jokic. Over Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. And so it's Porter bringing it up now for Denver. Gordon finds Murray. Pass to Jokic. Over Hartenstein. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
Jokic has such an efficient, soft stroke, especially from this in-between area.
Hartenstein passes to Dort. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Here's Brown. And Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder gone 1-3 for the field to start this one so far. And it's all said and done. Jokic, Greg, is going to be the Nuggets' career leader in many categories.
And he's already their franchise leader in rebounds, assists, triple-doubles, and playoff points, and many other advanced stats as well.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league. Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Out to Gilgeous-Alexander for Murray. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Gordon. Back to Murray. Outside Porter. Denver needs to get off the shot. Goes up on the wing. Jokic with the bucket. Jokic has got 6.
That jumper is cotton candy sweet. Jokic has terrific form. Gives every shot a good chance of going in.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. Wants to regroup and go over the strategy. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Hartenstein. Outside, Dort. Oh, good on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Porter kicks to Murray. Williams against Jokic. Over Williams. Jokic, no good.
Boy, that's got to be terribly frustrating there. I mean, with the defense not hustling and he still misses, boy, he wishes he had that one back.
And watch out for SGA going to the basket. He will put it on your head if you're not watching.
Here's Brown. No scoring in this one. Lays it up off the glass. Well, Thunder have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Dort passes to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving the ball around. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
This is why SGA is a focal point of his offense, because of that ability to score.
And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break chance. Bounces high off the rim and drops. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Oklahoma City.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And let's also give them some credit for running the break so well. They're making the most of their chances to score in transition.
Cason Wallace, he's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. And Denver also making a switch. Westbrook's checked in. Shot clock at 6. Here's Jokic. Can't cash in from close range.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Holmgren the pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Jacks up a 3. Rebound by the Nuggets. Now Porter hasn't made one yet. And it's Gordon finishing it off.
And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Ball is down low. He's covered by Murray. Outside, Dort. Russell Westbrook with the rebound. The Nuggets trail by 3. Murray kicks to Porter. It's deflected and stolen by Williams. There's 1:59 left to play here in the first. Missed inside.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Now, here's Jokic. 6 points for him. Dort with the ball. Westbrook picks him up. Dort against Westbrook. Dort passes to Williams. Hartenstein with the screen on Murray. The Thunder with another miss.
Take what's available. Use the fadeaway when the defender's there on you.
Mark, what we appreciate, for some players, success can change them, but not for Jokic. Yeah, he seems like the same guy.
He certainly does, boy, and he is special. He is so much fun to watch. Seems to be even-keeled and down to earth, but his game is heaven-sent for sure.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thank you. Jalen Williams is a do-it-all dynamo for the Thunder. Coach Mark Daigneault said, "We've cross-matched him onto centers. He'll shift him to a point guard. It's hard to explain how impactful that is for you. You have a great offensive player that you're also moving all over the lineup." Kevin?
The versatility. That is pretty special.
Whatever this team needs from Jokic, he seems to provide it because he works so hard. Whether it's points, passing, rebounding, improved defensively, love his determination.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Chet Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Jalen Williams. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Dort. And Gilgeous-Alexander gets it to go.
And moving with such speed, the quickness of SGA's drives, something to admire.
Jokic finds Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. Jokic grabs the miss. Jokic has got 4 rebounds in this game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line. And that one falls from Saric. That one drops. He ties it up.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
It's a tie game in Oklahoma City. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And we're back courtside at Game 7 as this series comes to a head. What stands out to you from Oklahoma City in this one?
Well, in that first quarter, they were intent on just pounding the ball down low.
Yeah, and it's worked. They've got a clear edge and points in the paint. Now we'll see if they go with a more balanced attack or just keep on pounding it inside.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Denver Nuggets. They won their last game. That was Thursday night.
In that one, they owned the backboards. Most of the second chance opportunities went to them.
Plenty of heart and hustle in that regard. I mean, they made sure to hit the glass hard and often.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. That shot is good. He has made 8 while missing only 4. That's 67% shooting. To the inside. Here's Porter. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Sweet move by Porter Jr. Getting around the contact and finding the hoop.
Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the game tied up here for the Thunder. To the paint. The kick out to Westbrook. Another 3 for Denver.
Always competing. Westbrook clapping back with a 3 of his own.
Wiggins sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. They get Russell Westbrook. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
That free throw missing.
Nearly automatic. Gilgeous-Alexander, no slouch from the line.
Denver making a switch here. Rounds checked in. Good on the second free throw. Here's Westbrook. Pass to Saric. And here's Porter, defended by Caruso. Caruso with the steal. Wiggins passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Off on the layup.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Westbrook misses in close. Oklahoma City trailing. Wiggins with it. He has yet to score. Wallace outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And, guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. The Thunder, Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. Murray's checked in for the Nuggets. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Brown, drills it from outside. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for the Nuggets.
And obviously a total team player. Saric is a guy, if his teammate is open, he's going to get the ball.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Back to Murray. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Caruso kicks to Wiggins. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Denver's gotten it going from downtown in the second quarter. They're 3 of 3 on 3 pointers. And here's Westbrook from the arc. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. From deep, the 3-pointer is right on target. Caruso's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Charge a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. 3-pointer. Wiggins with the rebound. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. Misses the layup. And it's Porter with the ball for Denver. Trailing by 2. Well, Michael Porter Jr. is one of the premier shooters in the NBA.
And that size that he brings to that sweet stroke makes it hard to get to a shot. 6'10", shoots it with confidence, shoots it with great fluidity. And, man, is he special. And he's worked through some injury trouble early in his career. And now he's one of the more lethal front court players in the league on the perimeter.
The wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. Count the basket. Now it's a 6-point Thunder lead.
Cashing in on the interior, making it look all too easy.
Denver calls timeout. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. Williams comes in for Alex Caruso. Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Peyton Watson comes in for Michael Porter. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. And he banks in the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 8 now for the Thunder.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Boy, you can just see the frustration growing on their faces. Nothing going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
Jokic passes to Westbrook. Here's Brown. Hands it from downtown. Brown's got 8.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
Pass to Holmgren. Oklahoma City moving it around. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Well, this is SGA's role. He's out here to score and score often.
Westbrook against Dort. Knocks it loose. Outside for Murray. And here's Jokic outside. Thunder with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Pass to Brown. And that one off the back of the rim and in. 10 points for him.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's ready to talk things through with the team. The Thunder making a switch here. Wallace is checked in. The Nuggets also changing it up. Gordon's checked in for Peyton Watson. And Porter subbed in for Russell Westbrook. There's a minute 34 left in the first half of the game. Holmgren kicks to Wallace. Pass to Dort. Just 5 to shoot. Now here's Holmgren. Williams for 3. It's held in by Jokic. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Outside, Dort. Pass to Hartenstein. From 11 feet away. That's good on the jump shot. Hartenstein's got 6 here in this quarter.
And I like the decision making. He's taking what the defense is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Leads away. Murray, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 7. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Williams dishes to Wallace. Gordon against Holmgren. Over Gordon. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Holmgren's got the lead up to 9 now for the Thunder. And a deep three from Murray. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Denver Nuggets.
I can't see what they're trying to do offensively. Maybe with a little more patience, that shooting percentage will tick upwards.
Yeah, we saw several instances where the guys should have just made the extra pass. And looking at where the Thunder stand in the series. Game 7. We know how much is at stake. Kenny, what's it like to play in one of these?
Well, it's normal to have some nerves. Now, you can't shake those off. But those butterflies, they quickly remove when the game starts. Normally, guys get better in the second half.
First of all, Ernie, you shouldn't be asking the Earthman that question because me, I never got nervous. I instilled fear in my opponents. So let's see who's built for this pressure.
The Diesel pulling no punches, as usual. And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we welcome you back to 2K Sports coverage of the Western Conference semifinals. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
The Nuggets trail by 9. Murray, the pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Pass to Jokic. Now here's Porter. Shoots the 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Hartenstein's got his 6th rebound on the night. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And that one drops for him.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Here's Jokic, and Holmgren pulls it down. The Thunder leading by 11. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Holmgren. Good, nice job down low.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren breaks through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Pass to Porter. And here's Jokic. Over Hartenstein. It's blocked, and he gets it back. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Murray. And another miss by Denver. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Holmgren with a screen on Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. The Nuggets trail by 13. They're outside. Drills the three-pointer. Porter's got 7 points.
A true sniper from long range. Porter Jr. with a nice stroke on that shot.
What's great about Jokic, GA, is he can put up MVP numbers, and he's got a little personality to him, doesn't he?
He does. You can tell he just loves life. He loves everything he does, especially when he's on the floor, making his teammates better.
First free throw is good. He hits one, then this is the second attempt from the free throw line. Brown, the pass to Murray. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Murray's got it back down to within single digits for Denver. Outside Williams. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist in this one. Time called here. The Nuggets decide to talk it over. Pass to Gordon. Murray with it. Gilgeous-Alexander covering. Clock at 6. Jokic finds Porter. Floats one up. That's in. Coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it. 29 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
For 3, Murray. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Here's Dort. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Hartenstein with the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And now the Nuggets. Fast break. And the rejection by Holmgren. Oh, here comes Williams all alone. That one goes in. Williams has got his second bucket. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Thunder.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
How about the ball hockey defensively, moving their feet, anticipating, and then also coming up with steal.
Jokic with the steal. Here's Brown. Defended by Dort. Jokic with the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Great open look there. Murray's got 5 now.
Well, Murray absolutely has that range. He just needs to find the look he likes, and he'll knock it down.
Holmgren kicks to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Makes it off the glass. 31 points for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
And he can take over in a nanosecond. I mean, once he catches fire, it's difficult to squelch it.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. The NBA's 65 games requirement for postseason awards has drawn some criticism. But, Adam Silver says, ultimately, this is about the fans, putting the best product forward. Load management was not working for us. This is having the desired effect, that guys are out on the floor. Kevin?
Yeah, they want to be on the floor, right? Keep them tuning in. Good stuff, DA. Thank you. It's Caruso. He's checked in for Holmgren. And Denver also making a switch. Russell Westbrook in for Christian Brown. Here's Westbrook, and Westbrook throws it down.
Westbrook has tremendous elevation for a guard. So athletic, and not only does he get high up in the air, he's strong while he's up there.
Caruso, a screen on Murray.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
Dort against Westbrook. Dort misses. The Nuggets trail by 12. Porter finds Murray. Back to Porter. And that one is good. Porter's got 11.
You got to push Porter Jr. out of the paint because he's so skilled at capitalizing down there.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 31, and the layup's good off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 33.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Murray sets a screen for Gordon. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a three-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Here's Williams. Count it from 12. 6 points for him.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Porter, and that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. And that's 13 points for Michael Porter.
Well, you must respect Porter Jr.'s scoring ability. I mean, he is terrific connecting from the mid-range.
Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses the three. And so Westbrook will bring it up for the Nuggets. 9-point game. Murray the pass to Porter. Over Hartenstein. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Nuggets will retain possession. Running from the throw, Oklahoma City. Williams comes in for Isaiah Hartenstein. And it's Cason Wallace in for Dort. Denver also making some changes. Saric comes in for Aaron Gordon. And it's Peyton Watson in for Murray. There's 48 seconds left to play in the third. Watson's shot is off. The Thunder leading by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Saric grabs the board. Porter against Wallace. Porter kicks to Westbrook. Saric passes to Porter. 6 on the shot clock. Jokic finds Porter. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Porter's got 11 points here in just the second half. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he nails it just in time.
One eye on the rim, one on the clock. What a play.
An ideal way to end the quarter with momentum on your side.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. It's the Thunder up 10. And do not go away as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The Thunder leading by 10. Kept alive. Wiggins kicks to Caruso. Screen by Wiggins. Second chance shot. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 assists in the game. Saric, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Saric is highly engaged and very good at keeping the defense on their toes and making them commit the foul.
And he makes the first. Saric nails them both. The Thunder leading by 10. Up top, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Brown the pass to Westbrook. Pass to Watson. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Wallace kicks to Caruso. Driving to the basket. And he uses the glass on the layup.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
Westbrook with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. Westbrook dishes to Saric. That shot misses. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Caruso. He's covered closely. Pass to Williams. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. And that one's good. Caruso. And the Thunder lead by 15.
He's just stretching him out. The defense has got to do a better job of staying attached to him.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Here's Brown. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stop.
Well, turning defense to offense, we talk about it all the time. Try to hit your opponent at the other end before they can set up the defense.
Charge a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Murray, no good. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Saric.
And Gilgeous-Alexander understands how to draw contact, especially when he's looking to score.
Taking 2 shots.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And a switcher also for Denver. Gordon's checked in. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. The Nuggets trail by 17. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
To the middle. Here's Gordon, and it's Gordon finishing it off.
And that's Gordon's game now. You can't give him room to hit the launch pad because if he does, he's throwing it down every time.
Outside, Dort. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and it's Denver with the rebound. From 12 feet out, pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
Well, it looks to me like he can get this shot anytime he wants. I mean, so confident, so poised, always under control.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. The Nuggets trail by 13. On the wing, Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Here's Caruso. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Murray, good.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. It's hauled in by Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th rebound in this one. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And Greg, something that is so important to this team, Jamal Murray's shot creation.
It is, Kevin. He creates so much with the ball or off of it. The work he puts in on offense frees up everything for his teammates. Great competitor who's really a perfect fit with this court.
He throws good, Murray.
On the floor, Murray is electrifying. I mean, he delivers relentless effort, and it keeps his whole squad energized and engaged.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Williams. Holmgren comes in for Wiggins, and it's Williams in for Alex Caruso. The Nuggets also changing it up. Jokic comes in for Saric, and it's Michael Porter in for Russell Westbrook. Hartenstein passes to Dort. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's covered by Murray. Gilgeous-Alexander, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points in the second half.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
I wasn't quite sure if he'd be able to maintain that same level of play. I had my doubts coming into this game, but consider my doubts disappear.
Lift off, Mr. Dort. A one-way ticket to the rim.
Gordon finds Murray. Porter outside. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oh, he touched it while it was in the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. The Thunder leading by 15. Outside, Dort. And there's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good on the assist by Dort.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Timeout called, Nuggets. One of our featured players tonight earns our player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And you know what? This has been his game from the start. I mean, he found ways to impact at both ends. And he's been relentless at attacking the opposition all night long, keeping constant pressure on the opponent.
Well, with the conference finals within reach, he was not going to let it slip away. Murray outside. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
And we are seeing the makings of a masterpiece here, guys, from Porter. A threat to score from anywhere within the half court.
Nice D from Porter. The Nuggets trail by 15. Here's Brown. Here's Jokic. 11 feet out, and he hits it.
Assist from Brown.
Oklahoma City has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 44.
And the move and the basket. SGA has the defense shook.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And he knocks down the first one. And so Murray nails both of them. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And able to get himself to the line. SGA so crafty inside there to get the contact.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. And so it's Murray with it. He brings it up for Denver. Down by 15. Murray sets a screen for Gordon. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that block was something. It's the playoffs, and every possession and defensive stop matters.
And it's the Nuggets with the ball. Shot clock at 2. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Thunder.
When you consider the difference in their field goal percentages, the other team has to be happy that this wasn't a bigger loss. This team was on fire.
Yeah, Kevin, it's always frustrating when you can't throw a rock on the ground and the other guys just can't seem to miss.
And for a series that went the distance, you have to admire how they were able to close it out here as the time winds down.
Yeah, well, you never know going into a Game 7 like this who is going to rise to the occasion. I think they showed they had exactly what was needed, that extra grit and grind to fight for the win, fight for the series, and congratulations are definitely in order.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
A big part of their success was his ability to keep the ball moving, finding guys when they would flash open.
.109 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
Good from Gilgeous-Alexander. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Jang, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Wiggins comes in for Holmgren. Alex Caruso, he's checked in for Williams. And Wallace subbed in for Dort. And so he hits both. 58 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Westbrook against Wallace. Haji. Back to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Pickett. The three-pointer, no good. Westbrook against Wallace. Down low. And Wiggins throws it down.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
1 second separating the shot clock in game clock.
First personal foul. At the line for the Nuggets, Watson. At the line for one.
One shot.
And Watson no good on that one. And so the Oklahoma City Thunder take the series and will continue. They took the long road to get here, but they've done it. They're moving on to the conference finals, Greg, after a thrilling 7-game series and a win here in round 2.
And what a memorable series this was. So fitting that it came down to a Game 7, and now no rest for the weary. They've got to get right back to work.
It's time for us to say goodbye. We hope you've enjoyed our second-round coverage of the NBA Western Conference Playoffs. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. And now we present the player of the game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.